Okay, that's it. My name is Fatima, and I said if I don't start today, then when the heck am I gonna start? So unwind with me. It's February 26th of year 2026. I'm unwinding for bed. So first part, I'm gonna do my skincare. So a little about me before I start. I'm 23 years old. I graduated from university about a little less over a year ago now. And I still live with my parents. I have a dog named Whiskey. He's like the literal love of my life. I have a boyfriend. I have a small group of friends. It is so hard to try to be the best at your mental health, your physical health, your family, your friends, your pet, your financial status. But all I know is as long as I'm putting in effort into it every single day, and it'll just like get me to my goal as long as I'm doing it every day. But I'm just like, it gets so frustrating, but I know I'm gonna get there. Because last year where I was at, I didn't think I was going to be where I'm at today. I didn't think I was going to have a boyfriend. I didn't think I was going to have a new car. I didn't think I was going to graduate college. I didn't think nothing. But I'm here now with my car, a degree, a sweet loving boyfriend. My dog is here, happy, healthy. I'm happy, healthy. I feel more in tune with myself. I always say, I don't know how I did it. I don't know how it happened or whatever. My efforts and through God. I swear on everything, like every single day. Maybe I don't do everything perfectly every single day, but at least I tried. And I think like that's what's really helped me. Like, let's say I didn't have the best day and I didn't stick to my routine and I didn't do this and this and that. Like, I'm gonna be like, oh my God, like you didn't do what you're supposed to. But it's like, it's fine. You have another day. You have another chance. And I've been really learning to be more graceful with myself, because I can be really hard on myself, especially because I know like with pressure and anxiety and everything, it can really mess up like your nervous system. And even that, like I'm even trying to be better in that, but it's just like so much information that we're getting every freaking day. So it is a little bit hard to take care of everything at once. And I realized that like nobody really knows what we're doing, and it's all just a journey. So I'm gonna just try every day, and that's all I can do. I'm also drinking my nightly tea. My cousin got me this mug from Mexico, but I feel like I'm constantly adding something to my life, whether it's finding the best skincare or finding the best way to work out or finding the best everything. And which is good because I'm progressing in everything that I want to progress in, but I'm just like, it feels like a lot of pressure when you're trying to be the best in like every single freaking scenario. I honestly did not think I was going to graduate at all. I remember when I was like in my first or second year, I had called my sister and I was like, should I just quit? Should I quit? And she was like, are you gonna regret it? And I was like, absolutely. Who wouldn't regret dropping out of university? And she said, okay, then you gotta do it. And I was like, and somehow by the grace of freaking God, I made it with full-time at work and freaking full-time school. I just actually got this new moisturizer, and it's kind of like the Tatcha dupe but cheaper, and I love it so far. It has like a little bit of a scent. Things that have really helped me become into who I am today, which is like a confident, peaceful, motivated person. One is talking to God. It's really helped me so much in my morning, in my anytime that I feel like anxiety, whether it's the middle of the day or at nighttime, a little recap of the day as like a thank you. That has really helped me a lot. The second thing that's really helped me is understanding that whatever I feed into my body, my mind, what I say, everything that comes in and out is so powerful. Your words, your thoughts, what you watch, what you eat, like who you hang around with. And I did not understand that last year. I would hang out with just people I shouldn't have been hanging out with, and I like was just watching things that I'm just like, is it helping me? Is it feeding me? Like, no, obviously you can watch a video and it could just like distract you a little bit, but I don't think it should be your main source of what you're receiving in your brain. We should be learning things about finances, learning things about mental health, learning things about how to take care of your body, like all of these things. The last thing that really helped me would be knowing that everything falls into place. Everything literally falls into place, because like I said before, I didn't think I would be here today where I am last year or even past couple of months ago. I was with my friend hanging out the other day, and we were looking through the yearbook. On my yearbook quote, which was from 2020, it's 2026, it says everything will fall into place. And I was like I said that in 2020 and it's 2026, and I still believe that so wholeheartedly. And when she told me that, she was like, wow, she's like, you still say that to that day. And I'm like, just hearing that like validated so much about even thinking that way 6 years ago, and it just all makes sense now. Like everything makes sense. If you get the job, it makes sense. If you don't get the job, it makes sense. If you lose a friend, it makes sense. If you gain a friend, if like everything makes sense. And it's so crazy. I don't think I realized that maybe like last year, but this year I'm like, I'm so thankful for, if something bad happened, there's like a lesson. If something good, like okay, like everything makes so much sense. Let's just say you disconnect or get really distant from somebody, like you're gaining a lesson to protect your boundaries, to love yourself more. Like I've experienced like so much of these things, and I'm only 23, and it's just so crazy. Another bonus thing that's really helped me is being super duper grateful and appreciative of everything, of the food, of the water, of parents, of friends, families, being able to touch grass, being able to see the light of day, like being so grateful for everything. Like I know sometimes it's like really easy to be like, oh my god, I have to go do work, and I have to go do school, and I have to go do da 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 da. Whenever I feel that way, I'm just like, take a beat and understand that you get to go to school, you get to go to work and make money, you get to eat food. Like we're so blessed, and I think it's so easy to just like overlook that because we're trying to be so perfect, and it's like, you're not gonna be perfect, you're gonna just try every day. And I am doing better, but I need to practice more gratitude for everything, because people go through some things that I'm like, I feel so bad for them, but I'm like, thank God for the things that I do have. And it's crazy. We just need to be more grateful. On top of that, self-confidence is the biggest thing you can have. If you're confident, trust me, it's gonna take you a long way, because I feel like I did have like those issues a couple years back where I wasn't the most confident, and now being the most confident, I swear, like having the biggest head and having the biggest illusion is the greatest thing you can do for yourself. You're like, oh well, obviously you're still gonna be kind and humble, right? But like you can have self-confidence within yourself, know that your value is really high, even if you don't think so, even if it doesn't look like you need to like tell your mind that, like I said, whatever you feed your mind is whatever you're gonna put out. So that's all. But I'm just like, I'm so grateful for where I'm at, and I just want to like document everything. Like I said, I'm 23, I live with my parents, I have a little cat who just had kittens, my dog, my car. I'm really blessed, I'm grateful, and I just can't wait to see where else I'm gonna go. I feel like I'm already gonna cry. I'm a big crybaby. Also, I'm a big crybaby. I'm just so grateful, and I don't know why I'm gonna cry, but I'm grateful. And that's all. I feel like this is, even just speaking things out or writing things out helped so much. Like I want to just like, I want everybody to like be happy and be peaceful and learn about this and that, and yeah. But anyways, that's all. And this is my first little video, so let's just see where everything takes me. Bye.